Well, 1 in 100 children in the U.S. are born with a congenital heart defect, and the Children's Heart Foundation works to spread awareness about this and also works to help kids with a defect just be kids. Right now, we have Melissa Cipriano, who is the executive director of the Children's Heart Foundation, to tell us about the 7th annual Charitea to raise money for one of their most popular programs. So thank you for always, sharing what the great work you guys are doing here on our show.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. All right, so let's start with the Children's Heart Foundation. For people who don't know, what do you guys do?
We're a nonprofit who helps families who have children diagnosed with a congenital heart defect, and we help them throughout their journey because there is no cure. It's a lifelong condition that these kids have to live with. Some are not as serious as others, but there are a great deal of kids that have complex cases that need our support through various surgeries, hospitalizations, and the foundation comes in and helps those families when they're having a medical crisis with financial help, emotional help, and family programming to get them through their journey.
And I know you said that some cases aren't as severe as others, but what does it look like for a child that is living with a heart defect?
It varies. I mean, children with pacemakers, for example, they can't play contact sports. They have to be careful of, the activities that they partake in. So Camp Mend a Heart is a great opportunity for them to be with children with the same needs that they may have, and they can experience, in a medical supervised setting, the childhood memories that I think all kids deserve in a summer camp. Absolutely.
Now let's touch on Camp Mend a Heart for just a second, because I love what you guys do there. What are the kids able to do when they go to Camp Mend a Heart?
There's horseback riding, zip lining, rock climbing, archery, swimming, hikes. They also have farm animals, so they get to learn how to, feed and care for some certain animals, and challenge courses and team building exercises, and of course, arts and crafts. But we just have a lot of fun. We show them all these, childhood traditions that, encompass our camp program. And the best part is that they're creating the memories with friends that are in the same boat as them. And so there isn't a lot of shyness or anything with these kids because they're with their group, they're with their village, and that's what camp is all about. It's pretty magical.
Absolutely. And so the 7th annual Charitea actually helps to raise money for it. So tell us about that.
Sure. The Charitea is an annual event, a lunchtime event for our organization. We honor our Philanthropist of the Year. This year we are honoring the MGM Resorts Foundation. They do incredible work for not just our foundation, but foundations all over the organizations all over the valley, and we are just so grateful for their support. And we also have we always choose a family to kind of share their journey with our guests and to understand what it's like to have a child with a medical condition. And it's pretty hard because it really affects them financially and emotionally, and we want to be there for them.
Well, it looks like a fun and classy event, and during lunchtime, so it's easy for people to get to. When and where is this happening, and how can people get tickets?
Sure, it's September 25th at the Four Seasons Las Vegas, and tickets are on sale on our website. They are going really fast, so I have to preface that is that we are almost sold out, which is really exciting for our organization. Is that we've seen a jump in ticket sales this year, which we're super excited about.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for that, Melissa. Again, that's happening Thursday, September 25th at the Four Seasons, you said. Yes. And tickets are online at their website for the Children's Heart Foundation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.